Black Ops 6 Zombies has some pretty interesting side quest Easter eggs, and in today's video I want to show you my favorite ones on every map. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get this. Alright guys, so here we are on Terminus. I wanted to start with this map because I feel like this has the best side quest Easter eggs in the game. Like, Terminus will go down as a pretty fantastic map, not only that it just looks amazing as well. But first of all, you do want to turn on power, and now we're gonna do a few of those side quests because these for me I feel like are the best. One of which you only need some dead wire on your weapon, and there's gonna be like 2 radio towers right here in spawn. One is gonna be right over there, and then there's gonna be like another one right over there. And as you can see, there is some electricity on this tower, so you want to shoot the electricity with your weapon that has dead wire on. And there we go, it's gonna light up, and then you're gonna have like an audio cue as well. Make sure you keep a zombie alive for this, because it can be a bit annoying. And then look onto the next one, shoot it, again, it's gonna light up. And after this, what you wanna do is just flip the round. Kill the zombie, go to the next round, and then we're gonna use the big Aether cannon outside. And that's when the magic is gonna happen. Alright, so here we are to the cannon. You don't really have to kill any zombies or anything, but all you have to do is just turn it on. And if we look at the sky, there's gonna be a meteorite coming down. Look at it. And then the cannon, it's actually gonna lock onto it. It's gonna move towards it. Look at that. And it's gonna shoot it down. Basically, you can see it like fall down right there. And now you wanna go and get your rewards. Pretty simple Easter egg, but pretty cool nonetheless. The fact that the cannon can shoot that, that's kind of wild. And actually, when the game came out, I'm pretty sure they kind of nerfed a bit the rewards you're getting from this, but when the game came out, I was getting the beam smasher a lot early on, and I actually did not have to build it anymore. Or if you're playing with a squad, someone can actually build it and you can have 2 beam smashers. But we take the boat and we go to the first island right here, where we have to basically start the Easter egg for the beam smasher. As you guys know, we have to do the 3 orbs, and this is the first one. And let's see what rewards we get. We see some salvage, we got some plates, we got some ammo mods, and I'm actually gonna take Nepal mode because later on we're gonna find some big manglers for another Easter egg. And then we have another kill streak as well, and that's pretty much it. No wonder weapon for us, but I'm pretty sure that if you do this at a higher round, you can definitely get better rewards. But nonetheless, a pretty fun and easy to do Easter eggs. But now moving on, and luckily the next one is gonna happen on the same island, and this is gonna be the speedboat Easter egg. And right here on this side of the island, let me kill some of the zombies. If you look into the water, there's a small boat that you can actually interact with as long as it's like blinking red. If it doesn't blink red, there's like 2 more locations. One of them is going to be right over there, and then one of them is going to be right over there. But let's interact with this, and after you interact with it, well, we're gonna start a race in a very small speedboat. Or is this very small? Because it looks like kind of like a toy one. But we have to go through these checkpoints. We have to pick up some more essence which we can actually hold on to. And the goal is to finish the race as fast as you can to get better rewards. Again, I think if you do this at a higher round, you get better rewards, but I don't know for sure. But not gonna lie, driving this thing on PC, it's horrible. There's also some obstacles. As you can see, there's the tentacles from Patient 13. And then we also have some dead zombies around. But basically, we're just driving around the whole island, making like a big circle, which is kind of nice. There we go through here. Do a bit of a speed boost because you have the speed boost in the corner. As you can see, use the sprint button for it. There we go. Let's do another one. Very nice. And then go through those as well. Oh god, man, on PC this is horrible. I'm pretty sure on console or on controller at least, it's gonna be a lot easier to drive this thing. But then we go through the destroyed boat, just like this. Get some extra points, and then we're getting towards the end somewhat. Oh god, we hit that zombie. As I told you, it's kind of hard. Come on, crazy, focus up a bit. I know I'm a horrible driver in video games, but this is just poor performance from me. Come on. I'm really curious if you can actually get all the points if you really go for it. There we go, we're almost done. And then we go over the ramp, get another speed boost, and there it is. Very, very nice. Then we got Mr. Peaks dancing right there, kind of cool. And then if you did this fast enough, well, we get a reward. And let's see, what do we get? A bison that is green, and we got vulture aid. Okay, I'll definitely get that. But now let's actually go for the coolest Easter egg on this map, and I'm pretty sure this is like the coolest Easter egg or side quest Easter egg in the whole of Black Ops 6 Zombies so far, and that is of course going to be the pirate Easter egg. And for this you need Mele Macchiato. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna need some Molotovs. And more specifically, we need 3 Molotovs. Basically, we're gonna get a cursed talisman that is going to give us, well, double points. But it's kind of cursed, and yeah, it actually takes points away from us when we get hit. So let's start this. You want to go in the caves right here on the right side as soon as you come from the lab. And then if you look in this crack on the wall right here, you can see like a map. And what you want to do is hit it with Mele Macchiato. And then this captain is going to start talking, and you're going to listen to him while he talks. But if you already know how to do this, or if you don't want to stay here, as you can see, there's an X on the map. And what you want to do, open up the map, and then look where the X is. For us, it's going to be right around there. So what we're going to do is go there, and we're going to find a watch in the water, and actually take the watch and bring it back to the captain. Alright guys, so here we are. The location, you can actually see the watch pretty easily. We pick this up, and now we bring it back to the captain. Keep in mind that this can change any game, every game. So basically just look at the map that the captain has next to him to see the actual location in your match, or you can just like drive around the area until you actually find it. It's pretty easy to spot it when it's in the water. Alright, here we are, just interact. There we go, the captain is gonna start talking again, and then in a second the map is gonna change. We're gonna have multiple places we have to go. And this next phase right here is going to be the same every time. Let's try not to go down from these zombies, just like that, kill them all. Man, I haven't used the Tanto in a very long time, and I actually kind of like this weapon. But as you can see, the captain keeps talking, come on, basically says something about his crew and things like that, betraying him or something. They want the treasure, and then look at that, we have 3 X's on the map. One is going to be on the big boat right there, one is going to be on this island, and then one is going to be on that island. Basically what we have to do is go to all of these locations, and then there's going to be some skeletons of his dead crew, and we're going to have to light them up with Molotov. So let's go. And the first location is actually gonna be right next to the main island, right over here. We take the boat, very nice. There we go. We jump out, and it's gonna be on this right side. I kill that zombie, and you can see it right next to the generator right here. And what you want to do, as I said, just throw a Molotov on him. There we go. That's basically someone from his crew, and he's just gonna start talking, and look at that, he's gonna turn into a mangler, special zombie, basically a special mangler kind of thing. There we go. Keep in mind that these guys are a bit tough, so make sure you have a pack-a-punch weapon, and as I said earlier, that's why I picked up Nepal mode, because it's gonna make this fight so much easier. But there we go, we killed him. Hey, we get a chopper gunner as well, but we do have this cursed coin which you're gonna pick up, and you can also bring this back right now and then move to the next location. But what I like is actually take all of those and then go back to the captain. So let's go to the next location, which is gonna be on this island right over there. Alright, here we are, jump out, and it's gonna be right over here on this rock. Throw a Molotov on him. Now the other crew member is gonna start talking. Let's kill some zombies while he's finished, and there we go, he turns into another mangler. Would have been very cool if this actually turned into a different HVT, not all of them to be manglers, but that's totally fine. There we go, we crack the armor. Now we just do a lot of damage with Nepal mode as well. Come on, buddy, go down. And there he is. He's dead. Let's be very careful to the zombies because there's a lot of them. And what do you want to do? Well, pick up the cursed coin and then move to the next location. Alright guys, last location is gonna be on the destroyed boat. There we go, we jump out and it's gonna be right next to this big pole thingy right here. There we have the poor soul. Throw a Molotov on him. We're gonna have only one zombie alive, so we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna try not to shoot him. And then the last crew member is gonna start talking. And of course, he's gonna turn into a mangler. As I said, would have been really nice if they turned into like different things like abominations, amalgams, manglers. Doppelgast couldn't happen because, well, they weren't in the game when Terminus came out. And then pick up the last coin. And now we have to go back to the captain and give all of this to him. There we go, we're back the captain. Now just give all of this to him. The curse is lifted from us because we gave the cursed coins away. And now he's gonna talk a bit and he's gonna give us some pretty nice rewards in the form of some weapons. Look at that, gold guns, that's actually pretty cool. But this is not done yet, because if you look at the map, it says something about a secret. He says something about a secret, and then on the map we have to go over here. So let's go there now. Okay, so we actually made it to the island very fast because it's just across from that. And well, if we come to the mark spot, there is, well, absolutely nothing here that you can interact with. But there's a catch to this. If you look in the distance, after passing a few rounds, there is gonna be some sort of a storm happening. You're gonna see some lightning, and then there's like some big rain happening and stuff like that. And what you want to do is just progress a few rounds. I think it takes like 3 rounds or something like that. And then when the storm hits this very island, that's when something very cool is gonna appear right there. So basically right now what we're doing is just progressing a bit the rounds. And while we progress the rounds, there is another very cool Easter egg on this, which I did not really want to show too much, but I'm actually gonna still show it because nonetheless it's pretty fun. You get some pretty easy free points, salvage, weapons, and also a free perk. If you come to this very location right here, right in the beginning of the island, you're gonna see a box up there, and you want to throw either a Molotov or an explosive, or use the GS45s if you have them and something like that. And there's basically crabs in that box. And what you want to do, you see them on the ground right here. Let me just pass around as well so we can start a fresh one when we're done with this. And pull out your melee weapon and just hit one of them. And then you're gonna have like a 30-second timer. And what you want to do is just smack crabs in the head with a bat. Look at that. There we go. You want to hit as many as you can. You're gonna want to like hit at least like 1 or 2 per wave, because whenever the thing is like full, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, the place just got hit with the lightning. The storm is here. That was only 1 round. It actually did not take 3 rounds. That's actually pretty cool. Let's finish this very fast. And look at that, we get Jug, but we already have that. It gives you a free perk, but it doesn't give you a random perk to power up. It's just a free perk. So if you already have it, well, it is what it is. But anyways, look at this. Look what's happening in here. And then there's like a massive chest that popped up. But before I show you what's in that chest, let me finish with the crab Easter egg. So that gives you a free perk. And then you have something, another one right here. This one gives you some free salvage. And then we have some even more. And we're gonna go on the other side of the island. Basically on this left side right here, there's gonna be some more crabs. And these ones give you some essence. I think it's like 2,000 or 3,000 essence. And then there's gonna be even more on the shoreline right here. Let me just kill some of these zombies. What if I throw that? Look at the shock charges. They're gonna be right over here. And these ones will give you some free weapons, like with better rarity and stuff like that, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go start opening up that chest, because this storm is getting insane. And it seems like it's kind of killing us. Alright, we open that and we get a cursed talisman. The storm is gonna end. And now, when we have this on us, look at our points. We are basically having double points. But If we get hit a bit more, because it's not gonna happen on every single hit. So basically, let's get some points. Just like that. Then we get hit, we're losing points. We're losing, I think, 10% of the points we have. 19,000, 17,000. Look at that, we lost around 2,000 points. But every kill we get, it has double points on, which is actually pretty insane. And there's also a Dark Ops challenge called Yo Ho Ho, where we have to acquire this cursed talisman, which you have in the items as well. And we have to get 20,000 essence without getting hit. It's a pretty cool challenge. I did it in the courtyard over there with the GS45 just sitting in a corner. But basically we have infinite double points until we actually put this back. You can actually put it back if you don't want this effect anymore, or you can pick it up again if you want this effect to keep happening. But keep in mind that you can get a shit ton of points, but you can also pretty much lose all the points if you get hit all the time. But for example, you get hit, you lose some points, and then if you get hit like the very next second, you're not gonna lose points. Like, it's not gonna happen like every single hit you take, but whenever your screen flashes blue like that, that's when you lose points. But nonetheless, this has to be kind of the coolest side quest Easter egg in the game. Like, I love that they done something like this. And there's also a glitch with this, that you could get like 700 million points or something like that, because you could like keep putting it back and picking it back up, and the point multiplier would stack, and then you get double points as well, and to like increase it even more, and then at some point it's just gonna give you like 1 billion points or something, or 700 million, I don't know for sure. But basically, if you use also a double points with this, you're gonna have quad points, I'll call it, because you already have double points, and then with another double points, that's 4 times the points, which is pretty cool. Now, we're pretty much done with Terminus, and we're gonna move over to Citadel Daymore, because there's some pretty cool ones in there as well. Alright guys, so here we are on Citadel Daymore. Now, on this map, there's not that many cool side quest Easter eggs, but there's one in particular that I really like, and that is the one with Maya. You do have to play as a character Maya, and what you want to do is come to the night room, come up here, up the stairs next to Vulture Aid, and then there's gonna be this radio that it's like having the Morse code on, and just interact with it, and then you're gonna hear Franco talk. And then Maya is gonna try to, you know, trick him to open the door. There we go. After that very nice polling, you can interact to the door, and then you come into this secret area right here. Be very careful, because there's like a million vermins, so definitely be prepared with ammo and everything. There we go, kill all these guys, very nice. Let's kill them, come on vermins, go down. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There we go. Alright, we sort of killed all of them. Now we're coming down here. There's gonna be a doppelgast spawning in. You kill the doppelgast. And then after you kill the doppelgast, there's that guy over there. That's like an HVT doppelgast that is holding in his mouth a special key. You wanna kill that guy as well to get the key. There we go. We do that. This is not mandatory to do in order to beat the Easter egg or anything, but it's a pretty nice side quest that adds to the story of Maya. And then you kill him, and then you get that. And look at that, we just got Nebula! That's actually pretty darn cool. And then you pick up the key, open the door right here. Now we're going down these stairs, and then there's gonna be a very cool cinematic that I'm gonna let you guys watch.
Why won't you just fucking die? Wait! Killing me won't bring your brother back. You know he wouldn't want this.
for Nathan. This is for me.
Alright, that's, well, Franco dead. Definitely Maya took her revenge because of what he did to Nathan. I feel like that was actually pretty cool. And then you get a reward as well at the end. You do get, well, we're getting a decoy. And we're getting the GS45 pistol, which is actually kind of nice. It's not the loadout that you have, but it's pretty cool that you get this. Alright guys, another really cool and easy to do Easter egg is going to be a free perk with Mr. Peaks. First of all, you want to come to the elemental pop room and then look out this window. You see Mr. Peaks, shoot him, and make sure you shoot him in the legs, because for some reason if you shoot him in the chest or the head, it doesn't really connect too well. If you do it correctly, you're gonna hit him left, then come to the Deadshot room over here, and then in that window right there in that broken wall, shoot the Mr. Peaks plushie again. And then you're gonna get another audio cue, and then move up to the night room. And now right in here you want to go upstairs, and then in that window right there all the way in the back there's gonna be another Mr. Peaks. And then what you want to do is, well, have a big scope, or you can just keep spamming until you actually see some basically some purple light coming out of it, and then you're gonna hear Mr. Peaks as well. Like, you don't necessarily have to hit it with one shot or anything, you just have to keep spamming until you get it. And then lastly, come to quick revive, and right down here in the first cell there's gonna be Mr. Peaks again. Shoot him, and then in a few seconds you are going to get a free perk. Let's see what we get. Hey, we get quick revive. That's actually pretty nice. So for example, in case you're missing the last perk, depth perception or something like that, well, you can pretty much just go and do this Easter egg and get it for free. And now for another very cool side quest Easter egg, because there's no PhD buy on this map in specifically. And now for another very cool side quest Easter egg, because there's no PhD on this map, you want to come to the Undercroft location, and we're gonna do a free PhD perk. And then you want to come to this couch right here, interact with this blue bottle, pick it up, and then you want to go back to the night room, and then in the night room right here there's going to be another couch. What you want to do is interact with the bottle under the table right there. And then last one, it's going to be in the stamina room, and on the shelf right here there's going to be a green bottle. You want to pick that up, and now what you want to do is go back to spawn. Alright guys, so now that we are in the spawn, make sure you have a fresh round, because you need a lot of zombies for this one. You want to come in the tavern right here and right behind the bar, and what you want to do is just interact with some of the bottles until they start glowing, and then you're gonna have to serve drinks to zombies based on the colors there are on the table right there. So that guy needs a green, you're gonna blue, you're gonna give him blue, that guy's blue again. This one is going to be red, and then another blue. And then if you do this enough, well, not only you get extra essence, you also will get PhD. But keep in mind that if you give a zombie the wrong drink, you are going to cancel the Easter egg, and basically you're not going to get PhD. Like, you definitely have to do this for like a minute or something like that, or at least until you don't have zombies anymore. That's why I told you to actually start a fresh round, because for example, if you're on a bug round, for me at least, it did not work. It just didn't give me anything. All right, we got another gentleman right here. Give him the green drink. This guy wants the green drink as well. Oh my god, everybody wants the green drink today. All right, it seems to be something very good. I'm gonna have to look that up, to be fair. There we go, another one. And we're getting some nice points as well. This guy wants the blue. This guy wants the green. Come on, zombies, let's move in a bit faster. There you go, sir. Then we got red for this guy right here. And then the lady wants red as well. Be a bit careful how you interact with the table, because it's a bit annoying sometimes. Like, you wanted to put it here and then it puts it there. So make sure you're like perfectly in front of the place you want to put it. Come on, we're pretty much finishing the round right here. There we go, give that. Then the red in the wrong spot, my bad. There we go, red. Okay, calm down, guys. Drinks are coming up, Chillax. Like, the more you do this, the more points you're gonna get. And then at the end, it's just gonna get like way too hard. There we go, and then we got green. And then we got green again. And that's gonna be the last zombie of the round. Very nice. And that's pretty much going to be it. I think if you walk outside, yeah, you cancel it. And then look at that. We got PhD. Let's go. That's awesome. Then we got a lot of points as well. And now for the final one that I want to show you. There is another one that you can do, is like shoot a raven, get it to fly around the map, and then you follow it for like 3 minutes. And you get a free perk, but that's not that cool. On this shelf right here, there can be a chess piece. If it's not here, there's gonna be another 3 locations where it could be. One can be like right up here on this table, not in our game. Another one can be exactly where Elemental Pop is, on this table right here, which is in our game. Look at that. Interact with it, pick it up. And then there can be another one in the quick revive room. Before we start the Easter egg, let me just show you exactly what it is. This is a pretty cool Easter egg because it kind of gives you like a guardian for a few rounds. It actually lasts quite a bit, which is very nice. Last location can be like on this table right here. But unfortunately, is not. Well, we did actually just got it. After you pick up the chess piece, you want to go into the stamina room. There we go. And there's going to be a chess table right here. You want to interact with it. And then there's going to be a soul box. Be very careful that this soul box can actually be quite a bit challenging, because there is, well, a lot of zombies that you have to kill. So be very, very careful when you do this. And make sure you kill the zombies in the spot that you need to. I'm actually going to throw a monkey. This should definitely help me a bit. There we go. Kill all of them. Kill the soul box. There we go. Is that it? No, that's not it. Still have to kill a few more. We got the bucket head zombies as well. This is still not done. That's a whole round of zombies, man. That's a whole round of zombies. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for a few more. This is a bit annoying. Also, there's another side quest that you can do to light up the fireplaces. There's like 4 of them. One at the tavern, one here, one in the night room, and then one in the lab right there. And basically, after you light them up, well, we did not do that in time. Yeah, we did it. Alright, never mind. And there we go. We got a big chess piece that is following us around the map, and it's actually killing things. Look at that. Bam. You just kill some zombies and knock some of them back, which is kind of nice. This could be actually a bit helpful. For example, you get stuck in a corner or something like that. This guy is gonna follow you around and he's gonna like stomp on the zombies and basically get you out of that situation. But anyways, as I was telling you, with the fireplace, you light them up with a light sword or with molotovs, and then there's gonna be like fire coming out of them, and it's just gonna like, kill a few zombies, but it's not that big of a deal. And also we do have the Rat King Easter egg, but I feel like that's very simple and, well, it doesn't really give you that many rewards. And there's another side quest you can do, and it has to do with the Easter egg itself, but if you're doing the paid skip Easter egg, you're not going to be able to do it. That will kind of give you some decent loot as well. But this knight right here, this guy lasts for a few rounds, and look at that, he can actually kill some zombies. Kind of nice, kind of nice. But anyways, that's pretty much when it comes to Citadel. Alright guys, so we're gonna kick things off on Liberty Falls. This is definitely the easiest map of them all, but it does have some quite nice side quest Easter eggs. Of course, we can get free Deadshot, we can get a free tool, we can hit a vending machine for some free loot, but I think for me the best ones in here and the most fun are gonna be one, well, the bowling side quest Easter egg, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that right now. We're gonna start in the spawn. We're gonna have to shoot like 6 bowling shoes, one of which is gonna be exactly underneath our spawn. So you come in here, it's right there on the counter, you shoot it, it's going away. Next up, you wanna go right next to the arsenal machine down the street right here, right from where the zombies spawn in. We're gonna look, and it's gonna be right there on the shelf. Shoot it again, and then we're gonna move up on the map a bit. Right in this house right here with the wall by on it. You're gonna look through the window and it's gonna be right there under the chair. Shoot it. Then we're gonna come up here in the graveyard, pretty much where the level 3 armor is, and there's gonna be another pair of shoes hanging in the window right there. Do those again. And then we have number 5, which is gonna be right in this house right here where the Tanto wall by is. You go to the window and it's gonna be right there. Bam, you shoot that, and there we go, we started. I know I said 6, and we only shot 5, but there's gonna be another trick to this. So, whenever you're in here, we got a pretty nice party. We got Mr. Peaks dancing right there, some pretty good vibes. And well, there's the bowling ball. And what do you want to do? You have like infinite of those, you have 2 minutes, and there's actually a Dark Ops challenge that you need to do. And the goal right here is to kill as many zombies as you can with the ball. There we go, we just got 2. Pick up another one. You hold the shoot button and it like charges up the shot, and then kill another one. And for the Dark Ops challenge, if I'm not mistaken, you have to get 300 points. There we go, that's like another 30. You get like 10 points per zombie kill, which is not a lot, but you know. There we go, that's another 2. And then you want to do this as fast as you can, because, well, at the end of the day, it's a Dark Ops and you really want to get those. Come on, give me the ball. You have to be on this side, I guess. And then you really want to, like, line up the zombies as best as you can. I think the most I've got is, like, 4 kills with 1 charge shot, which is not bad. There we go, get another one. Getting the 300 points on this was actually not the easiest, but, you know, quite a fun challenge to do, to be fair. There we go. I really like whenever we have like this goofy Easter eggs in the game. I think it's pretty cool. And I really hope that the mansion, or Shadow Vale, whatever it's called, will get some of those. There we go, we got 160 points. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the 300 ones, but you know, I already done that Dark Ops challenge, so I'm fine. There we go, another point. I'm definitely not hitting these guys as I should. Come on, there's so many of them and I only got 1. Come on, crazy. You can definitely do better than this. There we go, that's a nice triple kill right there, 17 seconds. Another nice charge shot, we get another 240. Yeah, if you definitely like time this a lot better, you can like do so much more than I did right here. And that's gonna be the last one. And there we go. We got 260 points. You know what? I'll take those. I'll take those. Almost to 300. And then when you're done, you got Mr. Peaks dancing right here. And then at the end, well, it's gonna give you a reward. And what we get a blue Gakova, which I'm actually gonna pick up. Why not? And we get a smoke grenade. But, you know, the better you do and the higher the round, the better the rewards are gonna be. But this is pretty much the Easter egg. But there's a pretty cool thing about this, because, well, you can repeat this step. All you have to do is open the door here, and every like few rounds, come check out this bathroom right here, and on the toilet right there, there's gonna be another pair of bowling shoes. Whenever you see them, shoot them again, and then you restart the Easter egg. I don't know how many times you can do this, but it's pretty cool that you can restart it at least a few times. And to end things off with Liberty Falls, because, well, there is a few side quest Easter eggs, but I feel like, as I said, these are the most fun for me. We have the dancing Easter egg, which is, well, pretty funny. It doesn't really give you any rewards or anything, but it's actually pretty funny. What you want to do is come to the spawn area right here where the boss is, and then look through this visor. And if you look up on the rock, right there, there's a lady zombie dancing. And you just look at her before basically the visor kicks you out of this. And then we are moving to the next location, which is going to be right next to us, right here. And we do the same thing. We look at the dancing lady. Hold on for a few seconds. Come on. And then when it kicks us out of this, there we go. There's going to be some disco lights. And we got some nice beats happening. Look at all these zombies. Isn't this cool? This is pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. Hey, they're all just dancing. Look at that. They're all just dancing. Usually there's a mangler as well, but I think we're like way too early on to do this. They're all just dancing right here. And you can like just kill a few of them. I mean, you know, there's actually a reward. There's some pretty free points right here. some free headshots as well if you want to do this. But that's pretty much the Easter egg in itself. I think these guys are gonna dance for like 30 seconds or something like that, and then it's just they're gonna go back to attacking you. But you know, kind of a fun side quest Easter egg. But this is everything when it comes to Liberty Falls. As I said, there is the Aether one, which is like pretty cool as well after you get the jet gun. But you know, it's not like you're gonna do that very often. Like, it's good for the Easter egg to be the final boss, but it's not that big of a deal. And then we have the vending machine. Then we can like throw grenades in the pool right there, and basically get some free loot. And then we get a free blue tool around 11 and stuff like that. But I feel like these two for me are the most fun. But now let's actually move to some even cooler ones. Alright guys, so here we are on the tomb. Now this map does not have like a lot of cool side quests. It has some very useful ones like the free pack-a-punch or the free legendary tool and stuff like that. But another one that I really like is the free perk one. And basically, if you come to the speed cola room right here, you see these pots that you have to kind of light up using molotovs, or if you have, for example, napalm on your weapon. And what you want to do, throw a molotov into one of the pots and it's going to give you an extra one. As you can see, I killed the last zombie of the round, so you kind of reset it. So make sure you do this at either the start of the round or have a few zombies alive. And there you go, throw the last one and you get a free perk Easter egg. I feel like this map is made like super easy for like a lot of the new players and stuff like that. And then there's another cool one as soon as you go to the dark Aether, which can be done, well, anytime in the game you want, but you want to do this as soon as you open this up because, well, it pretty much gives you a free pack-a-punch. And what you want to do, as soon as you come in here, look up, there's gonna be like these two rocks that were like struck by lightning. Shoot them, some other rocks are gonna start moving, and then you want to shoot all the moving rocks in a quite fast succession. And look at that, we are getting a free pack-a-punch crystal and free cryo freeze mod, which we're gonna use a bit later on. But for the next one and the most interesting one, what you want to do is actually break these boxes in the dark Aether. One is gonna be right next to Jug. And what you want to do is just melee it until it breaks. You cannot shoot it. You can also use melee macchiato, but you can use the back of your weapon as well. You don't necessarily need melee macchiato for this one. And then the next one is going to be right in the back here where Wonderfish spawns in. And then what you want to do is break this one open as well. Pick up the head in there. And now I want to actually progress the rounds until I get myself Pack-a-Punch level 3 and legendary tool, because I'm gonna have to kill some special zombies in order to get one of the coolest rewards in the whole game and one of the most useful items. So let's just start progressing the rounds until we get like to round 20 something. You can definitely do it a bit earlier on with Pack-Punch 1 or 2, but it's just gonna be extremely hard, so I want to make this a bit easier. Alright guys, now we're on round 21. I did get Pack-a-Punch level 3, but I don't have legendary tool yet, and I want to show you a way to get a free legendary tool every game you play the tomb. And all you need is Cryo Freeze or the Ice Staff, one of the two. What you want to do is come right here in front of where Wonderfish spawns in and just shoot the two waterfalls left and right. Shoot one and then shoot the other one and you get a legendary tool. Basically, if you do it before round 11, you are going to get a blue tool. If you do it between round 11 and 21, you're going to get a purple tool. And then if you do it after round 21, you are going to get a free legendary tool every single game. And definitely this is why I said that this map was definitely made to make things a lot easier for newer players and stuff like that, to get into zombies and make them overpowered a bit faster. But now we are gonna go for the final Easter egg that I want to show in on this map, and that is going to be the golden armor with the two headpieces that we managed to get earlier from the boxes. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get a few more perks and I'm going to get level 3 armor. That is very important to have level 3 armor, because that is going to be the only form of health we're going to have. So I'm gonna get level 3 armor, get 2 more perks, and then we can go for it. Alright guys, here we are. I managed to get myself the last perk I wanted. Now I'm gonna keep only 1 or 2 more zombies into the round. because they're going to be pretty annoying, and I definitely don't want them to interfere on whatever I want to do. And first of all, we're going to need some special ammo mods. We're going to need cryo freeze, and we're going to need the lightment. But first of all, we use cryo freeze. Come up here to the statue, put the first head, then come down here and put a second head, and we're gonna start with this one because this one spawns in special mimics, and these are weak to cryo freeze, not brain rot, only cryo freeze. And as you can see, we're like 1 HP, and the only form of health we do have is the armor, which is gonna absorb every damage until it breaks. I am using the augment for jug that increases the damage we do at low health, because we're basically 1 HP and we're doing a lot of damage. And there we go, we have to kill 3 of these elites on the first phase. What happened to them? Are they stuck? They're stuck in each other. Alright, that's pretty good for us. Okay, never mind, they got unstuck, which is fine. There we go, we took a bit of damage, but that's all good. Careful of the spits and everything. There we go around, use that PhD as much as you can. Kill that one. And then kill the second one, and we're pretty much done. Now what we're gonna do is switch to Lightment. So go here, put Lightment. I wanted to get Pack-a-Punch 3 and Legendary because this is the way that you do the most amount of damage. And also you can use like Mutant Injection and stuff like that to actually do this a bit faster. Get full plates and everything. Also, I am going to buy ammunition because we're gonna need that. Basically, what you want to do if you want to use a Mangler injection is as soon as you click start blood sacrifice, basically turn into the Mangler, and as soon as you're turning, start the blood sacrifice. But we're not going to use that. Now we're going to have Doppelgas, and these guys are weak to Lightment, so we're using Lightment. Unfortunately, we killed the last zombie of the round. I did not mean to do that. That's totally fine, we should be okay. These guys, watch out, they're like super fast, so definitely be careful with them. But we're doing a lot of good damage on them as well. One of them is already done. Second one is like half HP. Losing a bit of health, but we can just play it back up and we're full health basically. There we go, that's another one dead. And then where is the last one going to be? There he is. We do have the round zombies, which are gonna make things a bit more annoying because their hits are gonna be happening a lot more frequent than the amalgam one. Look on the minimap where he is. I'm gonna go into Aether Shroud. Man, I can't believe. There we go. He was actually one shot. Never mind, we done it. But now that we have this done, let's try to clear up the zombies. You can see like the lights connecting through the sculptures. Not sculptures, what am I saying? Statues. These are statues, crazy. And then they go into the bowl, and then look at that. We are getting golden armor for absolutely free. This is the best item in the game, not gonna lie. The fact that you can like replenish armor over time is just insane. Like, you don't need plates anymore. Kind of wish they added this on every map, to be fair. Like, at least make it like super expensive or something like that, or add a unique Easter egg to each map. That would have been so much fun. Like, not just on this one, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully on the mansion, maybe we're gonna get an Easter egg with like the Aether blade or something like that. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Kind of nice that we're getting this back from the MWZ. But anyways, this is everything that I wanted to show you in here, guys. As always, make sure you smash the like button. It's gonna be much appreciated. Subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite side quest Easter eggs, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.